The ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Sahaye, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. President Isaias met and held talks with Foreign Minister of Belarus. Founding Congress of Eritrean Community in Turkey conducted. Russia bombs terror rotation in Syria. And Peru volcano erupts, ashes causing authorities to keep orange alert. On our local news, President Isaias in the noon hours of today met and held talks with Mr. Sergei Aleynik, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Belarus, focusing on bilateral ties and on issues of interest of the two countries. Mr. Sergei indicated that Eritrea and Belarus share similar common history and expressed his country's readiness to develop the bilateral ties, noting 25th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic ties. Indicating his country's interest to share his experience with Eritrea in the sectors of industry in general and that of agricultural industry in particular, as well as in the mining sector, Mr. Sergei underlined the need for exchange of visitors in senior officials in the two countries to expedite the process. Mr. Sergei also announced his country's interest to provide scholarships to Eritreans in the fields of studies that will be identified by the two counterparts. President Isaias underlining the significance of the meeting in developing cooperation between the two countries and expressed the need to work through BRICS and through other means to ensure balance in the world order. President Isaias also expressed Eritrea's readiness to develop cooperation in the sectors of agriculture, security, mining, technology and others, and announced that Eritrea will send in near future the senior delegation led by Foreign Minister to visit Belarus. President Isaias and his delegation in the afternoon hours of today visited the Nelson Mandela Museum as well as other historical sites in Soweto. The local community accorded President Isaias and his delegation with warm welcome with folkloric music and dances. Founding Congress of Eritrean Nationals in Turkey was conducted on 20th August in Istanbul. Indicating that the number of nationals in Turkey increasing from time to time, Eritrea's honorary consul, Mr. Mahmoudin Abdul Rashid, expressed on significance of the organizing the community with a view to get services, as well as to strengthen their attachment with their homeland and participate in their national affairs. Mr. Kubrom Melake, head of the organizing committee of the Congress, said that it took a long time to organize the Congress and commended the support they were provided by the Eritrean embassy in Qatar and Eritrean community in Qatar. The Congress also adopted constitutions of the community and elected executive committee. Mr. Kubrom Melake was elected as a chairman of the Eritrean community in Turkey. Dear viewers, we'll be back with the international news shortly. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. The Arabic services of Russia's Sputnik news agency, mentioning the unnamed sources, reported on Wednesday that Russian forces were tipped off about a terror group in preparation for attack against the positions of the Syrian army troops. It added that the target included command centers and operation rooms of the Takfir terrorists in western outskirts of Idlib city, south of the town of Ariha, and several areas in Jabal al-Zawiya regions. So far, 6 command centers, including logistical equipment, arms depots, as well as unnamed aerial vehicles used by Takfir, were completely destroyed, the report said. The report also said that based on initial reports, at least 26 militants were killed and many others wounded as a result of the raids. The developments of a day came after Russian fighters just completely destroyed an armored depot used by HTS terrorists in the western countryside of Idlib. At least 5 Takfir militants were also killed in the process. Russia has been provided Syrian forces with crucial military assistance in ongoing battles across the conflict-plagued Arab country. On our last news, the Peruvian urban volcano registered 2 explosions on Monday, August 21st, leaving a nearby town covered in ashes after over a month of no reported activity. Abiance, Peru's most active volcano, unleashed a trajectory of ash and smoke raising 3,500 meters in height, the Geological, Mining and Metallurgical Institution Volcanic Observatory said on report. A video captured by government bodies showed the moment of a dark cloud emerged from the crater. 4 explosions nearly in July prompted authorities to issue an orange alert and to declare 60-day state of emergency. Dear viewers, we have come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. President Isaias met and held talks with Foreign Minister of Belarus. Founding Congress of Eritrean Community in Turkey conducted. Russia bombs terrorist positions in Syria. And volcano erupts, ashes causing authorities to keep orange alert in Peru. That is all with our local and international news, dear viewers. Thanks for watching and have a good night.